It was a spirited practice. The guys were getting after it a little bit. Saturday was in shorts for us, so it was a chance to get back in the pads, and we're past the halfway point. So we've got number 7 is down. We've got 6 to go. If my math is right, I'm not sure, but it's going to be a good spring. We need to finish it well, and I think we'll have an opportunity to get better.
Fair to say there was some defensive playmaking out there?
Oh, there's no doubt. The defense is turning it up, and it's getting a lot more physical. Sounds a lot more like football. Now, I'll say it sounds a lot more like Christmas. Well, it sounds a lot more like football.
Anybody specifically impress you in that 4-on-4 drill you kind of set up earlier?
Yeah, I think there's some opportunities. I got to go back and watch the tape. I mean, it happens really quickly. Yeah. But I think it was a good hit to open it up. Yeah. Somebody got a good hit on somebody.
Lots of things went wrong last year defensively for myriad reasons. You know, guys were new to a system, guys were young and maybe shouldn't have been out there, but you had to play them anyway. What's maybe just the biggest difference you're seeing defensively this spring? I
think anytime you learn a new system, there's going to be difficulties, and I think as you grow as a player, not only changing their bodies, but the tempo of what we play, I think all those things are hard. But I think the biggest thing is the guys are being more physical. They know where to go, they're being more physical, and I think they're having a lot more fun doing it. Okay.
Coach, last week Eric said he wanted to get in the film room and improve on some things. Is there anything that maybe you saw with him that he could work on for the rest of the spring?
Well, there's a lot of things. You know, mentally, we're always trying to get the ball out of our hand faster. He's got to, as he develops more and more in the system, he's going to see combinations faster and be able to react quicker off of what the secondary is doing. When you play quarterback, it's all a reaction of doing the opposite of what a secondary or linebackers do, and you can always work on that in the film room.
Was there a particular spot where he was not happy with himself, or was it just his overall performance?
I just think those quarterbacks they're never satisfied. They're always searching for perfection, even though they may not catch it. But that's the road they better be on, and that's the attitude they better have if they want to be good in this business.
I guess halfway through, how would you kind of assess what you've seen from the wide receivers?
From the wide receivers?
Yeah.
I think they're better. I think they're doing a better job blocking. I think that was one of our weaknesses last year. They're doing a much better job of watching the ball all the way in and getting it to the tuck, and I think those things are going to pay off. We're going to be a lot more disciplined in that group, and overall, I believe we're going to be better. If we finish hard this spring, add in the new freshmen, I think we may have a group that we can be proud of.
Yeah, in the first 10 minutes of practice, it looked like Mo Neal was working with the running backs a little bit on some pass casting drills. Was that just a one-time thing? Could we expect to see him coming out of the backfield again, even as a wide receiver this year?
Mo is Slash. You know, yeah. Whoever that guy was at Colorado, they called Slash. Mo is Slash. Mo can do a lot of things. He may even be on the defense next year. There's no telling what Mo Neal can do.
All right. Is that perimeter blocking important in terms of getting more out of the running game?
I think that anytime we have our bubbles and our screens, that's interior runs for us on the edges. We didn't do a great job with that last year, and we need to bring that back into our offense.